Greetings from the Eccentric Man. I said the next project was going to be epic, and epic it certainly is. The Eccentric Man YouTube channel is kindly sponsored by Lost Ark Games in Stevenage. You can find them online and at 29 Marketplace, Stevenage. Pop in and say hello. So this morning I'm down at Lost Ark Games with John, and we're in the store. It's a Friday morning, and I'll just do a pan around. I'll do a better video of this so you can see what's what. But here we are. This is our gaming venue and shop that John and Nick, the owner, run, and we'll go through a little unboxing and what we're doing for our project. Ooh, that sped you round. There's John. But we'll talk more. So now I've got you dizzy. Back to the boxes. So we've gone for the Roman legions and the Carthaginian army, Hannibal's backers, and Scipios Africanus. What are we going to do with it? Well, we are aiming to do Midgard with it. And why Midgard? Well, when we went to Hammerhead, we had a little look, and at Hammerhead we saw a small, I say small, they were small, the figures were small, but a really nice game of Midgard using the ancient figures, but they were 6mm. But we decided we would go for the epic size, which is around about 12.5 or what some people call 15mm. But we went for that. We were going to get these when they first came out, and we did the Denumdenard. But with Midgard, we've been playing that and enjoying it, so we are going to go and build up these two armies, and we hope to have a sequence of videos with our build. We've had a little dabble with some other figures. Warlord Games very kindly sent us a demo pack, and we've been working on those. So the demo pack was sent to John at Lost Ark Games, which is very nice of Warlord, and we then bought these as our order, and there's a few people in the club who have also gone for it as well.
Hi everyone, not normally on camera, but I am today. I'm John, who he talks about all the time. He plays against me, and he usually plays me for every single thing we ever do. This one he's not complaining.
No, I can't blame John for this one.
Can't blame John for this. We mutually agreed to do this at the show. So I've gone for this Hannibal, and I've got some extra elephants and some casualty markers which I'll put to one side. So it is still sealed, so we're gonna open it up. That's what you get inside.
I'll come round.
A lot of figures. I have started painting the sprues that we were kindly given by Warlord to have a little go, but I'm not happy how they came out, so I'm going to do a different way of painting. So
oddly enough, I was not happy with my way as well. There was a problem with...
I'm probably just going to go plain white with speed paint over the top to make them bright because they are so small. But we will see how that comes out.
Yeah.
Right then. Shut that on that table over there. Right. Big box.
Big box. And they are quite heavy.
Right, so what we got here, we got the House Caesar rulebook. But as I think Keane said earlier, we're not actually going to be using that. We will probably use that though for the scenarios that really.
Scenarios in the army list, yeah. I would think.
Yeah,
maybe.
And then we're going to try Midgard and maybe to the strongest as well, because they're the two ancients that we play. So you get a decal sheet.
Yeah.
Okay. In the big box. Right then, so what we got? We got...
Oh, packed by Mirella.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Because there's people who like to check who sends them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Wargamers are a strange breed.
Yeah, well, I know. Been one for too long to know that. We got Barcus, Carthaginian general.
See, I should have had him because of my dogs.
No. Right. So let's get all the sprues out and let's see what we've got and try and identify them. And they're all the bases.
Yep.
Which we will be using because we'll put them on these bases and then put them onto another base.
All right. Okay.
As far as I know, we're going to be using them.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan.
Yeah, we can see how they go, can't we?
Oh, we got some little dice.
We are thinking of using. Are we going to use the TTS?
We're thinking of taking 4 of these.
Yep.
and putting 4 of them on a TTS base, which
Yep.
they fit on,
Yep.
and then that will work for both Midgard and
To the strongest.
To the strongest,
Yep.
and we'll also then have nice big units
Yes.
because we actually got 4 of us at the store doing it now.
Yep.
Got 2 Roman, a Celt, and the Carthaginians. So we can do a big battle with the Romans versus Celts and the Carthaginians.
Yep.
And then we have another chap who doesn't come to the club that often because he lives up north now. He's also bought...
Rutland specifically.
Yeah, Rutland specifically, but he's north.
A shout out to Martin because he has been under the weather and a bit poorly. So
He has indeed.
Yeah.
So he's ordered Celts, which I've got under the counter for him. So
excellent.
that's ready for him. But he couldn't make it down this week because I think he said he hurt his knee or something. He's injured himself, basically. Right, so let's sort these out. So we got, what we got on that one? That one's got, I've identified these now, Celts and Libyan.
Uh-huh.
And that's got Spanish and, no, that's Celt and Libyan as well, but the other way around. Celt Libyan, Celt Libyan, Celt Libyans, Celt Libyans, oh, there's a lot of them. Celt Libyans. Celt Libyans. Celts and Libyans. Oh, this is the other one. This is Italian and Celts.
Uh-huh. You got a lot of Celts.
Yeah, well, I did. They were mercenaries, weren't they?
Yeah.
You got a lot of Celts as well.
I don't know. I've got no idea what's in there.
So, and then I've got these. What are these? Oh, that's just more Celt sprues. Okay. Celt. Lots of Celts. Oh no, I've got to find lots of Celts. And I've got 2 elephant sprues.
2 elephant sprues.
So, let's have a look at these sprues.
Well,
can you see that we've got, these are the Libyan. They are the Celts, as far as I know. And then we've got various, we've got some Numidians, some cavalry, and some Celtic infantry, light infantry. So it's quite nice. I know there's lots of other people done the sprues and
see,
that,
I've got real no idea about Carthaginians, but what are the Carthaginian troops?
Libyan.
Ah, got it right.
Libyan, yeah.
Right.
So that's that. So I'm not going to go into great detail on the sprues because there's lots of videos out there. This is just an unboxing of what we've managed to get. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 of them.
Yeah.
So that will make 1, 2. So that'll make 1. Oh, I can't work it out. 3 8s.
24.
24 divided by 4.
12.
12. So that make 12 units.
No, that's not right, is it?
No,
6.
that's not right. No.
6.
6 units.
Yeah.
Do we need that many? I don't know if we need that many. Anyhow, 2 elephants.
Yeah, our maths is astounding.
I know, it's great. And it's something getting old, you see. We've got 4 sprues of the Italian and...
Oh, yeah. I like those...
Spanish.
I like those archers on the top.
Yeah, they are something.
Yeah, hang on a minute. Let's see if we can get...
Can you...
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice little bit of detail on them.
So we've got a mixture of cavalry again, some Spanish cavalry, some Celt cavalry, or Gallic cavalry, which would be this period, wouldn't it, actually? So that's them. We've got 4 of them sprues. And then we've got 4 sprues of Celts, or Gallic.
Yeah, a little bit more angled. That's
Sorry.
it.
And we've got some slingers on there as well.
Yeah.
A couple of generals, it looks like. And we've got 4 of them as well.
Uh-huh.
So that's a lot of painting.
It is a lot of painting.
Um,
Plus the additional bit that you've got.
Plus the additional bit. I won't get this out, but I've got another load of elephants because you've seen them.
Yeah, John wanted more elephants.
Yeah, well, I want to. Basically, I'm going to put 4 elephants on a base because I think it just looked really impressive.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to order the extra heads that Warlord do.
Yeah.
So I can get some variation. All right,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's that. I will open these though. These are the casualty markers. Now, with the rules we're using, you won't go as high as the numbers that are on these counters.
No.
So, I looked at a video. Yeah.
That's dangerous.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it? I can never open these. Oh, this was done by Vaz, by the way.
That's right.
There you go. Cheers, Vaz.
We might be sometime. Talk among yourselves.
Yeah. Oh, he's so awkward to open. There we go. So these nice little counters, they come with a number on them.
All right. Hang on, let's get close up.
Can you get that? I'm shaking.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
you're
it's
shaking.
Stop shaking.
Ah, yeah, that's nice. Little number on it and a little
Right.
person. Yeah,
but the numbers are no
excellent.
good.
They're no good.
Well, no, because it goes up to 6, and we don't need up to 6.
That is true.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bit of filler,
Yeah.
and I'm going to fill them in, because they're all recessed.
Right.
Fill them in, and then I will paint the relevant numbers, which I think we need is
right.
3.
Yeah, 3.
3 for TTS.
Stamina, isn't it?
Yes, because it got
Midgard's 3.
Deep units.
Deep units are 3, yeah.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
just paint 1 to 3 on them, and then we can
Yeah.
use them behind the units.
Apparently my Romans deep units as well.
Are they?
Yeah.
We're not worrying too much though. We're just going to say that in
Yeah,
the game,
that's it.
rather than
Yeah.
actually portray that. Show that.
Show that. Oh,
Your
right.
Romans are 3 deep.
They are 3 deep.
The base deep. Mine are 2 deep,
You're 2 deep, yeah.
and yours comes 3 deep because you've got that middle one.
It's
So
the
that
middle,
actually will
yeah,
look.
middle one.
It will look bigger.
Yeah, will do.
Yeah. So there you go. That's my little opening of what I've got.
Excellent. Let's have a look and move on to the Romans next.
See what Romans we got.
So, my turn to open the box. As you say, it is the Scipio or Scipios Africanus Roman legions. I'm going for the Romans, and let's have a look what we've got. It is quite a heavy box, as they have loads of sprues, as you saw from the Carthaginians. Let's have a look. It should be fairly similar to John's. So, opening up.
Just got to identify what they are.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, there is a lot of sprues that you'll get that I have.
right.
Like the
So, let's have a look.
Celts and that.
Yep, shield decals again.
yeah,
We've got those.
yeah.
Let's get the sprues out and see how
Oh,
they...
your box is not as tidy as my box.
It's not as tight, is it? Done by Alexandra.
I had something from Alexandra the other day.
Ah. The book.
I think she actually done the. Yeah, it's Alexandra. That is a thing.
Alexandra.
She, I think she done the demo box that we got.
Ah, right.
Yeah. remember rightly.
So, General.
General, Roman general.
Scipio. Scipio. It's a hard C, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Scipio.
Scipio or whatever.
Scipio, Scipio. Bases, as we said, as John discussed, what we're going to do is to put them on the TTS bases, is our plan. So, let's have a look at this. I think this is an ally sprue, because it's got round shields. Round shields.
Correct.
Round shields.
Yeah, have them shields on the round ones, they got different patterns on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they are, they're your Italians,
Yep.
and then the other ones are your Spanish.
Right, so those are those ones, and there was...
Check, you might have mixed them.
they might have done.
Yeah.
Those are certainly legionaries.
In some form, not sure. You
Legionaries.
just paint them different colours, I presume, for the different ones that you had.
Yeah, I'm going to have to think about them. That there's three main types.
Yeah.
I think the Velites, which are the young light infantry, Hastati, which are your main legions,
Right.
and your Triarii, which are another group of people.
Okay.
Velites, obviously, light infantry with javelins and shield, and the Hastati are spear or pilum. Pilum mostly, I think I'll be having them as. And the Triarii is the older guys, which are spears.
Okay, cool.
And they are, and you can. We'll have a look at the sprue.
You need to.
You see that?
I can see it, yeah.
So on this one, this is they come in threes. So here you've got the way that they fit together.
Yep.
So you don't have to paint all of them.
Yep.
Which is quite handy. And
I've got to paint on mine.
I'll pop it over. So here you'll see you've got three troops here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And then you've got some which are in mail, and then others which, if we go to these ones up here, if you can see it, maybe I'll spin it round for you.
So I'll just focus. Oh, you moved.
That's
it.
all right, if you can see that there.
Yeah, yeah. They've got cloth.
They've got cloth, and the square in the back
Yep.
is a bronze plate.
Yes.
So it's just got those to paint up.
Rightio.
You've got your velites up here.
Yeah, see, he knows all they all are.
So there's 5 velites on a sprue, and you've got 2 types of cavalry. You've got your Roman cavalry, and you've got your allied cavalry. So they'll be differentiated by the shields. Bigger shields for the Roman cavalry, and the allied cavalry are the smaller shields, I believe. That's my theory, anyway.
So is that the Roman sprue done?
So
how many of them did you get?
You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The only thing I have noticed, which I'm a bit cross about, is this velite here.
Yeah.
Near enough all of them are broken.
All right.
Yeah, so if you look at that one.
That was in the demo pack you bought?
As well, yeah.
Oh, I'm saying they're broken there, are they?
They're broken here, yeah. So you've got that one that's broken.
Yeah.
That one's totally broken. That one's okay.
Okay.
That one's okay. That one's bent with a. You can see the white bit on the bit there. That one's broken.
Yeah. Oh well.
So we'll have to see what we can do. Oh, that one's broken as well.
Oh well. We're on camera, so I can't say what I was going to say.
No. So I'll have to work and see what I can do with that.
Okay.
A little bit of plastic might be needed there to fix them up.
Yeah.
But those are there.
I'll have to get my
your broom.
My hand brush out.
Your hand brush out, yeah. Yeah, John
spears.
does very well with his broom and his hand brush to do plastic spears, which are quite good. So that's those.
That's your army then.
And that's my army. But I think I can have some elephants.
Well, we'll see about that.
We'll see
because
about that.
we're going to see what's inside the How Caesar book.
It did say Scipio in Africa when they went to Africa.
What did it say?
I was looking at the to the strongest.
Yeah, we're not doing to the strongest.
I was looking at the to the strongest army lists.
So basically, to build our armies, inside the rule book, which is just that, there's loads of scenarios. And my suggestion to Ken, which he doesn't know yet, so I'm about to say it,
All right.
is that we build our forces for the first scenario.
All right. Yeah.
We did a similar thing with our English Civil War, where we built it for the first scenario and then progress from there. So we'll look at that and we'll see what we need to build.
That is a good idea.
Right then, so I'm going to... There you go, that's Ken's. I'm going to stop the video now. Let's put it the wrong way around, look.
I have put it around the wrong way.
And our Ken will be back in a short while.
Yeah.
It's about a second for you, but a little bit longer for us.
As I read back.
That's the Romans.
Well, that's the contents of the boxes looked at. And here's a sprue. I've decided for a change to try and paint the figures on the sprue and give it a go. I've got to say, you can do it, but I'm not sure I particularly like how it works. So I may well be taking them off the sprue and doing them as we normally do. Oh, I'm not sure how long it's going to take us to paint all these up, because there are quite a lot of figures in this box, and with the way that we're setting it up, there's going to be quite a few figures on a base. So we'll give an update when we can, but I hope you enjoyed the unboxing and the look at the sprues, and until the next time, take care. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please think about doing so, and if you are subscribed, hit that notification button and you'll find out when the next video is up. I'm hoping that the next video will be a Midgard battle report, so keep tuned and look out for the next video.